Hi, welcome. I am Lori, and I have no previous experience doing this, so bear with me. This is my first attempt at a video. I am going to share with you the build of my dollhouse. I hope you enjoy. Thanks. So this is my box that I saw, and my husband thinks I'm 100% crazy, but it just screams dollhouse to me. So that's what it's going to become, is a dollhouse. And I guess I'm going to document that just for fun, and we'll see what happens. You can see that my box there, it's got a bit of a flaw, so I'm going to have to patch that in somehow. And then there's a couple more up at the top. But you see there, it's got natural breakage for floors. Anyway, I'll be back. So this is it's going to be the base of my dollhouse. It's actually, and I'll show you here, sorry. It was actually some flooring samples when our hot water heater blew up and we had to have the flooring replaced. The flooring guy brought in some samples so we could test it out and see what worked with ours. And I told him if he left behind his flooring sample boards by accident, I would end up using them for building dollhouses. So here you go. I am not actually using the flooring yet, but I am using the flooring board. We pried it off, I sanded it down, and just gave it a rough coat of paint for now. I'm going to set it aside and start working with my cardboard box. So when I look at it, now that it's painted the bubblegum pink, which is a great color for a little girl, but it is a little bit much. So what I'm going to do to get away from the solid bubblegum pink in there is I've got some of these scrapbook papers in a variety of colors and shades. And so I think what I'm going to try to do is put some wallpaper up on the inside. And it's kind of a heavier paper. So I'm going to use Mod Podge, I think. So wish me luck. I'll let you know what happens, and I'll video as I go. And so these are the two patterns / colors that I decided to go with. There's one that kind of brings some purples in, which is my other favorite color. And then this one here that's kind of a little flower pattern. You can see that. That's the other side of it. I don't think I like that, but anyway. Here we go. is my finished wallpaper. You can see that I've put it onto the side walls on the bottom and top, and I put it on the back wall on the main floor. Now I think, dividing it up, that the top floor will be bathroom and bedroom, and the main floor will be kitchen, probably, with that nice long solid wall. And I think the bottom level will be the living area. So there you have it. So I'm just using these little coffee stir stick thingies. You can see them, right? I'm using them. And I'm using them to line my windows. You can see inside there, they kind of, you know how cardboard is, right? So you want that to look a little neater. So I'm using, and then I'm just hot gluing them in place. I have to snip off the little end there. Make them straight. And then of course I have my little sander. And that just takes off any little edges. Makes it stand a little better, or stick a little better. Run a thin bead down the whole end. We're going to put it in here at the bottom. Line it up and push it in there. And then just hold it for a few minutes while it sets. And there you go. We have a framed out window. Oh, I'm loving that. I was thinking I was going to have to go and buy some paperboard, but apparently I'm going to be able to get away without doing that. So yeah. Okay, so I came up with something for the stairs anyway. I decided to not wait until I got to the store. So I don't know if you can see that there. Down at the bottom, it's a little thing I made. I took, like I said, I took a couple of those pieces of cardboard and put them together. But instead of waiting to get the contact paper to wrap them, I went ahead and wrapped them in some of the leftover scrapbook paper that I used for the wallpaper. So I'm going to use that for my stairs going up my living room. So we'll see how that works. Obviously using a fair bit of glue here. Try to get it in the exact right spot where I want it, because it ain't moving once I get it on there. I hope that you can see that a little bit anyway. I know it's a little bit low. Okay, so now for support, I'm going to put one of these little guys underneath there. So I'm going to chop him off right there. Right where my finger is. I'm going to throw a little glue on the bottom and a little glue on the top. And I'm just going to pop him right under there like that. And that is my stair. And that's going to be my staircase. I don't know, I think it looks kind of cool.